The daddy of them all, Cheyenne Frontier Days. Gonna be sick. Got a really good horse, it's young. I got on it at Mandan a couple weeks ago. Gonna take like a 3-stride run and then just stack up and turn back to the right. It's gonna stay in front of the chutes, let the judges see me. If the horses start traveling away from the bucking chutes too far, judges don't really see your feet too much, and then, I don't know, it's just not great.
Is it Rocker?
Yes.
Okay. Well, then come back. 1097. Okay.
1097 is the lucky number this year, guys. So you know. That's the winning back number, right?
Oh, yeah.
Thanks. 1097. That's how many points I'm going to be today.
Bareback riding, it's a judged event. It's a matter of opinion. There are so many factors, and you have to take all of that into consideration. Bareback riding is judged on 2 different levels. There are 2 participants.
50 points for the horse, then 50 points for the rider is like the max, but pretty much it's judged off the horse, how high it jumps, how high it kicks, how powerful it is.
The judges look at the horse and they mark that horse from 1 to 25 and then put those 2 figures together. So a 40, 45 point horse, that's a really good trip.
We're scored off of how much control we have, how much exposure we get, which is like how far we come to our rigging handle, and how far we come out, and then how pretty we make it. So style points, and then how easy we make it.
For the rider, it's absolute form, it's precision. It's setting your feet, rolling those spurs up back to the rigging, beating the horse to the ground. And when we say that, it's like the horse bucks like this, it's an arc. So before his front feet hit the ground, your feet are set, and they're set in his neck.
Let those feet fly. That's one thing our officials are watching.
Whenever there's only 2 judges in the arena, they have to watch the horse and me at the same time. And sometimes they're watching the horse too much, and you know, they're doing 2 jobs at one time, so you can't blame them. My feet are really fast, but if they slowed it down and watched, like, I think I really do have the fastest feet in the PRCA right now.
Rocker's a little bit like a hummingbird. To see what a hummingbird's wings are really doing, you have to slow them way, way down. To actually see the full stroke of their wing. To actually see what Rocker's doing, you almost have to see it in slow-mo.
The motion of the feet from the break of the shoulders all the way up to that bareback rigging. Man, oh man.
Rocker Steiner, look at this, big boy!
Cheyenne's sick. It's very different. The feeling's very different. A little nerve-wracking. Getting out of the set is the hardest part. Winning, it's easy. I've never done it.
Where are you guys going after this?
Ogden to Spanish to Salt Lake, I think. Sweet, thank you.
All right, dude.
You're the man. When are we starting?
Whenever you're ready.
Okay, I'll throw my stuff on.
I'll get him set up and we'll just wait on you.
Perfect.
Hey guys, thank you very much. Rocker Steiner, #1 in the world. How's that sound, by the way?
It sounds great and it feels better.
Let's talk about the bus.
Yeah, the bus.
The bus is the big story. That thing is big and it's beautiful and a little bold, which fits you.
Yeah, you know, it's big, it's bold, it's pretty, mainly because I'm on it. But it's gonna be a lot of fun, and I'm really excited. You know, the main thing about this bus tour is, you know, there's so many people. You know, I ride. You know, they see me in the arena, and you know, a lot of people don't like the way I am in the arena. So the main reason for the bus tour is, you know, I really want to show people who I really am. So I think they're going to get to see who I really am, and I think they're going to be surprised. It's not like there's just like one emotion going through you. Like, it's every emotion you can think of. Scared, nervous, anxious, excited, all of the emotions. It's terrifying. But it's also like you're so close to death that you're alive for 10 seconds. I would think that that's f***ing psychotic. Why would you want to do that?
Hey, keep riding this mother for 12, okay? Good mark out, get started good, and keep firing.
We all know this could be the end of our life, but what's a life if you never taken a risk of losing it? That's how I am, I guess.
Let her rock, Bubba!
Cheyenne, that is the #1 ranked cowboy in the world. What do you got for Rocker Steiner?
That's him every time. You got to give it to him, huh?
Survey says 85.5.
I'm kind of look. I thought it should have been. Was it? Did the horse keep kicking? Today I had a horse called Candyman that I was 87 on in Mandan. Really good horse. It was a little bit harder today, but I think I made a better ride today than I did in Mandan. It was 85.5, 1/3. Made it back. So thought I could have been a few more, but in my opinion, that ride was 88, 89, something like that. I mean, the difficulty of the horse turning back and kicking through it, and I never missed a jump. I mean, it adds up to be really good. So I was a little bit surprised about my 85.5. Judging is kind of hard. It's kind of gotten to the point where I can't even judge bareback riding anymore. Like, I don't know if somebody's gonna be 82 or 90. You can never please every judge. They might not have liked something I did when I was 18 years old. So like, if I was a judge and I didn't like the guy judging, obviously I'm not gonna think that his ride was as good as the guys that I liked, you know? So judging is a little bit hard. Some judges like me, some judges hate me. So they're people too.
The judges look at Rocker, and I think it goes both ways for him. I think there are some who get it and who admire him and who understand what he's given to the process. And then there are those who look at him and go, silver spoon, boy. I'm thinking 5 less points on account of the plane that got him here, right? You see it happen a lot. And it's disheartening. It's always going to be a human opinion. It's always going to be human error.
Look, it doesn't happen all the time, we know, because Rocker wouldn't be in the position he's been in the last 4 years. He won the rodeo season tour last year, and he's in the lead right now this year. But there are some people out there that are very much harder on him than they are someone else.
I think that everyone sometimes gets more points than they deserve, and sometimes they get less points than they deserve. And that's just part of the deal. That's just the nature of a judged sport. If you're focusing on that or thinking about that, you're wasting your time, because you're never gonna have control over that. You know, that's something that I've been trying to teach Rocker this whole time, about not wasting energy on things that you can't have an effect on. You go out there, you spur, you smile, and you repeat. Just keep going and doing your job. And so I feel like each year he's gotten better at that. He's gotten better at keeping his focus on the grind and being tough and just going out there and trying to squeeze every drop out of every horse every time.
Right now I got a $20-something thousand lead on number 2. I'm healthy. I'm riding as best I ever have. You know, I'm drawing good. So really, I mean, like, it's like one of those things where it's like I can't complain too much, because, you know, we've had a great year. You know, judges are really out of your control anyways. I mean, you can't control what everybody else on the road is doing. So you kind of just got to stay in between the lines and keep your foot on the gas, I guess. We're doing a signing at Boot Barn right now, like a little surprise deal, I guess. We'll see if anybody shows up. How are y'all doing? Nice to meet you.
Sure.
Awesome, thank y'all. There you go, buddy. You want one of these? Yeah, of course.
Take your picture.
How you doing? You doing all right?
Good.
Good to see you. Nice to meet you too. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Nice to meet y'all.
Yep.
You know what's funny is nobody's ever come up to me and like hated me. Like the amount of times people come up to me and be like, You're way different than what I thought you'd be like. I'm like, I know, because you keep reading Facebook comments and don't come meet me. It's better than be like, I thought you were gonna be nice and you're an I bet a lot of people get that. I've never gotten that.
Thank you.
No problem.
He's a real cowboy. That's what I like about him.
I followed you most of last year, especially as you ended up in the NFR last year.
Oh yeah?
Hard spills last
Thank you.
It was brutal, man.
Hopefully it's going to be way better for you this year.
Hopefully I'll stay awake this time.
That was bad. I saw that one live. But then you continued to ride, so it didn't hold you down. So.
You can't go home during the NFR. I can't let everybody else win the money.
That's right. Good luck this year.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Nice to meet y'all. Y'all take care.
Watching him and talking to him and then listening to him on podcasts, he's 100% not misunderstood, but because he's the good guy, he's the bad guy, if that makes sense. He just goes all in. Last year in the NFR, I think he took either 2 or 3 hard spills. He never slowed down. It didn't hold him back, and he was up riding again the next night.
Awesome. Nice to meet y'all.
Say thank you.
Every time a fan comes up to me, I feel like I have the shot to change somebody's life, and I always wanted to be that person that felt like they could make somebody's day better by taking a picture with them.
Of course, how you doing?
But I always make sure I treat people very well that come up to me, just because I want people to look at me and be like, man, that guy wasn't anything what we thought. As much of an asshole and stuff that people think I am, I think I'm a lot more caring than what people think.
Thank you so
Awesome,
much.
thank y'all.
He's just full of energy, and it's brought the energy to the sport, I think, and he can back it up. The guy knows how to ride. The tour bus thing is the greatest idea I think I've seen in a long time. It's brought like an MTV to rodeo.
I want to give my fans what they deserve. There's been a lot of people saying that I'm gonna win the world, and I feel like every year I almost let those people down because they're batting for me on social media or whatever, and I let them down. I feel like I made fools out of them, but we're not gonna do that anymore. So we're gonna lock the in for the fans. Welcome to it, everybody. The daddy of them all.
Man, I have a horse called Hot Money of Dale Kling's today, and we're underneath the beautiful sun here in Cheyenne, and we are ready to get after some bucking horses. Rock had a late one last night.
You too. You didn't call me.
Oh, I did.
No.
Oh, hold on.
Oh! Yeah, that did happen. You don't know.
I think he's still in the camper or the bus, and he's catching a nap, but he'll be there for sure. I know him.
I'm gonna go help my friends be 90. Make this short route. Oh my God. I'm glad I don't have to ride. Who you're gonna see on the bus with me is Cole Franks and Waylon Bourgeois. We are the highest money winning traveling group going down the road. So they are some of the best bareback riders in the world and my best friends. I'm pulling riggins and hyping the boys up. It's my job today. Let's get up here and do some work, huh?
Cole Franks just made great ride.
It's our first 90 points, yeah, for Cole Franks.
This is what bareback riding is supposed to look like. When you ride horses like that, you get scores like this. 90 and a half.
Cole is like the dorkiest little mean machine you've ever seen in your life. He's about 135 pounds, and he looks like he would do your taxes, but he's a straight up killer in the arena. He's having a great season. He has more money won right now than he's ever had at this time.
Let's ride, Bourgeois. Bourgeois, look at this spur ride. That's how you put a little Cajun seasoning on a bareback ride.
The Cajun sensation is Waylon Bourgeois. He's a great dude and a great friend and a very, very good bareback rider. One of the best in the world. I'm not so much competitive with them, but I'm very competitive with us against everybody else. They're on my team, and I know they're pulling for me just as much as they are themselves. I make sure to let them know before every time they ride that we are the best guys going. So they show up and they make me proud. It might get a little tight coming around the corner, so pass the pepper. Want it up a little more?
Yeah. All right. That works.
That's perfect. Yeah, what we do is a lot like a boxing or like MMA. It's really the most selfish sport in the world. There's one world champion, and you have to take your friends out to make your dream a reality. And, you know, I have this group of guys where they're my best friends, and we do anything for each other, but at the end of the day, like, we're trying to win the same thing. So for me to win a world buckle, I have to take it from my friends.
Everything you got, Frankie. Be fast. Go on, Frankie. Go ahead.
Come on, Frankie. And Cole Franks is going to slip into a tie at 3rd and 4th.
Everything you got right out of here.
Got a hold of them, Stace?
Everything you got right out of here, Way. Turn them toes out all the way to the rigging. Drive your hips, chin down, go ahead. Everything you got, Way. Everything you got, go ahead.
Hot money.
Go, Way, go, Way, go. Go, Way, go.
And we've got a log jam at 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Another 85 and a half.
Pretty awesome. I was expecting a little bit more than that. But, you know, just like human beings, sometimes the animal doesn't have its day. Really nothing else to say.
Pretty easy day at the office. A lot of work, but
Booge won't say the same thing. That thing was a lot of work, wasn't it?
Yeah. How freaking badass is that? We're gonna 1, 2, 3 this son of a bitch too.
Dibs on number 1.
Were we all 85 and a half?
Yeah.
And we all 3 made it back, so.
oh yeah, you're 85 and a half too.
Yeah. Should have been loaded. Should have been 90. It was a good day, and we're fixing to jump on this thing and make some tracks to Ogden.
Okay.
And Salt Lake City and Spanish Fork, Utah, and then back here. So.
Who's gonna win, Cheyenne?
I'll just let you in on a little secret. I don't know why I drew that Mustang. Most of the time in my truck and camper, our campers are a set of bunk beds and then a bed like above the cab, which it also has like a shower, sink, some closet space. It's what everybody has, but having a normal sized shower is gonna be sick. So a couch, some TVs. It's just gonna make everything easier, especially that we're not driving. If we have a 7-8 hour drive, we can chill out on the couch, play guitar, play video games, watch TV, whatever, instead of driving and having the guy in the passenger seat and somebody in the back. This way we can all hang out and have some fun.
What you doing, baby?
We trucking in the bus.
We're gonna break the door.
All right, edge me up.
Summer, it seems like everybody gets out of school and goes to the beach and has a summer off, but that's when we start work. On the road is my home now. I lost the world of $14,000, and that's not that much money. That's a decent week of rodeo. So if I can get every dollar out of every horse at every rodeo, then at the end of the year I did everything I could.
But I'm pulling in here somewhere, and I guess I'll figure it out once I get there. There's a leak. Oh, okay, thank you.
That ain't good.
What are you leaking, Rocker?
I don't know. Good thing we got a mechanic. Pulled into Ogden, apparently we're leaking transmission fluid.
Normally we have to park across the river over there.
Golden, I guess, I don't know. I gotta win the rodeo so I can pay for this.
Make sure I get the right size. Okay.
Right now we're just opening up some motion within the joints, and then we're gonna go through some muscle testing and see how everything's engaging and firing. That way he's firing on all cylinders, he's not leaking energy anywhere. We just give him a run through constantly. he's so in tune now after working with him for a number of years that he can pretty much just call it out. He'll know something is up in which part of the body, and he's never wrong at this point. It might be a discovery as to exactly what's causing that one division to be shut down, and I might do a little more exploring throughout the body and find another movement pattern that's leaking.
Not too much exploring.
But not too much exploring. So this has kind of been the secret sauce.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Ogden, Utah. Do we have any rodeo fans in the house here this evening? We've got something for everybody. It's broncs, it's bulls, it's cowboys, cowgirls, and you. So what we really need to know is, rodeo fans, are you ready?
Feel good. It's one of those horses that can't really like be fooling around on, so you kind of gotta lock in. This horse is going to get stronger towards the end, so don't just get to having too much fun. Dad, I got it.
Should we make bets on if Rocker actually gets off on the pickup man or if he doesn't? If I was Rock, I know I'd be hitting the ground. The ground's a lot softer than the horse. I'm going to bet that he hits the ground at 9 seconds, 9.5 seconds. He ain't going to land on his feet. If he lands on his feet, that's going to be pretty spectacular. But I guess he could do it. If anyone could land on their feet doing that, it'd probably be him.
Get your phones. Get your cameras. Our next cowboy in front of you tonight, he is the human highlight reel. #1 in the world. He is the showstopper. Rocker Steiner. If you want it, you gotta come and get it. Three-time NFR cowboy. He's getting his 8 seconds and then some. How about 86.5, Rocker Steiner?
I think I rode as good as I possibly could have on that horse. I stayed healthy. I thought that horse had a good trip and winning 4th, so 4th sucks. I don't like 4th. 4th is less money than 3rd, 2nd, and #1. I wonder if my bus is fixed.
I told you.
Might be here a while.
Maybe.
Okay. Well, that sucks. I don't know much about much, but this is not good. His head's still the same size. It's so embarrassing. Hey, I've been a pimp since day 1, baby.
Why didn't they use this picture?